Well, the biggest thing, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about last week's game. Obviously, our focus is on Baltimore, but the biggest thing that when I looked at it is a combination, and we've got to get everybody to play better, and we got to keep working to put our guys in a position to make plays. And we left a lot of plays out there where we had opportunities to make big plays, and it was a breakdown. It was a one-man breakdown in a lot of instances, and it wasn't necessarily Brandon each one of those breakdowns. So we're working hard to do a better job with our protection. To me, the biggest thing about that football game was third downs. You can't be 1 of 14 on third down. We've got to convert third downs. We're working hard on third downs. If we convert third downs, you keep the game in more of a normal circumstance. We're able to run the ball more, and I think we play better.
Norv, I know you're only just one game in, but do you have a good sense of what you want to do with Trent and how you guys can best utilize his talents?
Yeah, I think we've looked at that, and that's a big emphasis all the way through. And what happens to you, obviously, is as you get into a game, you get caught up in wanting to try to win the game. And we had the game going the way I thought it would go, and we took a shot at about midfield and actually had Travis deep and pretty open deep, and we had a protection problem and had a breakdown. And ended up taking a sack, and it kind of took us out of that drive. And from then on, I don't think we played with very good rhythm.
Do you feel confident that you can get these protection problems shored up in time for the Ravens on Sunday?
Well, the Ravens, they create a real challenge, and they have very good talent to rush the passer, and they have a very good scheme. So again, it's, and I don't want to dwell on last week, but in the first half, our protection problems were more of a one-man physical situation, not a scheme situation, and I thought that's the way that game would go, because I had a lot of respect for Miami. Our big protection problems came in the fourth quarter when we were trying to get back in the game in the no huddle. So hopefully we can keep it in that framework, so we're not putting that much pressure on our offensive line.
Trent came out, I think, he had 26 in the first 4 carries. Why was he less effective in the next quarter and a half?
Well, again, what we do, and what I always do, is break it down play to play. And we came out and we executed 4 or 5 plays awfully well. And then, as I said, they hit us with a couple run blitzes, which teams are going to do. They came at us when we started getting a little bit of run, and then we had we didn't execute as well. We didn't. They're a good run defense, so we got some things early. I think if we'd gotten him his what I'd like to see him in that 20 a little over 20 carries, I think he would have had more production.